Jonathan Lee Riches Investigates. I am covering the Moscow, Idaho case. The mother of Ethan Chapin speaks. She put out a statement on her Facebook page about what's going on in their lives right now. It was a public statement, and I'm going to share what she said with all of you. That would be Stacy Chapin, the mother of Ethan Chapin. I transcribed it over to voice, so you'll hear the voice version of what she said. So check this out.
We were recently told to look for a victory every day, even if it is the tiniest little victory. It is admittedly challenging some days, but excellent advice. Early on, Jim and I agreed that Maisie and Hunter had to return to school. It was one of many early morning coffee conversations you have before the kids get up. It all felt tricky at the time, but after 2 months post-November 13th, it became clear this was the right decision. We decided to visit them every other weekend at the University of Idaho. The thought was to stay close and connected but allow the kids space to heal at their own pace. So, we've just arrived home from our first college visit since we dropped them off. In true Chapin form, all were welcome, and we fed 20 kids a home-cooked meal on Thursday night. On Friday, we spent time with Maisie and some of her friends. Over the long weekend, we enjoyed coffee dates, walks, long conversations, and hugs. We spent time remembering Ethan and sharing stories. There were many victories. Our kids are resilient, but this is definitely a challenging time. We're grateful they have each other at school, fraternity and sorority friends, and other amazing support systems. See pic of Hunter's new academic counselor, Paul. They are each processing this new normal in their own way, and that's okay. Our job as parents is to be there and provide tools and resources as needed. We've compared our family's healing process to the ice wall in Game of Thrones. If you've watched it, you get it. If you haven't, the wall is an impenetrable wall of ice about 1,000,000 miles tall. The start of the grieving process felt like standing at the bottom of the wall with no key to get through the gate and no rope to get up the wall. The rope has been tossed over the wall, and we've started the tedious climb. The healing is day by day, and some days are easier than others. This morning, the sunrise was beautiful. We will take that as today's victory.
So it's always good to hear from the family of Ethan Chapin. They've been very optimistic and very, it sounds like it doesn't seem like you ever hear anything negative out of that family. They seem positive, and they seem like they're focusing, the mother and the father focusing on the two other children that they have. Ethan was a triplet. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about Ethan's family. If what's your thoughts? We haven't heard much about them speaking out negatively about anything. So, what's their thoughts? What's their thoughts about Kohlberger? What's their thoughts about the case? I'm just wondering. Maybe they'll speak out soon. Will they go to court proceedings when Brian goes to court? Remains to be seen. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button. I am covering this case, the Moscow, Idaho 4. Everyone be safe. God bless.